Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today, we're taking a look at the Tortuga. That's right, Tortuga Gaming alongside with his best friend, Orange Julian. These together are pretty awesome. Tortuga can haste up Orange Julian, and Julian can buff all your weapons. In particular, ideally, you would have friends that are also weapons in addition to their type. And Venessa friends that are, damage focused really aren't the best. Like, they're okay, don't get me wrong. Dealing double crit damage, all this sort of stuff is super good. But a 7-second cooldown's not ideal. And I think the best of worlds, because this gets down to like 10 seconds at Diamond tier, use another friend charges too, you want very fast acting friends. So like, I value something like Mr. Narwhal over here a lot more than that Calico. Because Narwhal can almost go off twice as fast. Therefore, making Tortuga go off a ton faster, keeping your haste uptime, all that sort of good stuff. In addition to Tortuga being your friend and all that sort of good stuff, it also has synergies with the vehicle tag, which is super sweet, right? Outmaneuver, only Venessa and Stell, I guess, as of right now, have this. I guess that's why I haven't seen too much. And then also, Venessa's run vehicles sometimes, but not like, it's not super often. But a very powerful skill. First 10 times you slow each fight, haste the vehicle for 1 or 2 seconds, right? As soon as you throw in like a Clamora, all of a sudden you are hasting up your Tortuga like at the start of the fight. What does that mean? It's like you build your own rig skill. And like if you can do that with anything in particular, it's quite strong. Any at the start of combat stuff, do the thing, can enable, even if your build's worse, as long as you're faster than your opponent, sometimes that's all that matters. So, really cool showcase. Without further ado, please enjoy. Hello, everybody. We're back to MoMoVs The Bazaar, and we have some options here. Heavy Pearl might be the best. Grappling Hook is just like, it's outclassed by so many items. Heavy Pearl could make it work, but Deadly Piranha, I'm kind of down for this. 70% crit chance right off the rip is like kind of sweet. Yeah, we'll see if we can turn this into something. Taking on Dinglet. Picked up the pelt, the magical pelt. Hopefully it gives us good luck this run. Early star chart, early fishing rod. Like, we like all these things. These are some of my favorite things with an Orange Julian, so that's quite nice. A lot of good stuff. And now just like a strength, right-handed, be pretty good. Into some skillers. I don't know if we're going to win, but like, it's, yeah, definitely a dream. Ace this up. Don't have enough room to run the Orange Julian. Unless we do like this. At that rate, the haste might be better. They don't want a very weird day one board, but we'll see if it's enough. I mean, against a showcase board that gets no value, hopefully. But high hope and high expectations. I think just out sustains us. Maybe wins because of pig privilege. Yeah. Oh my god, we died. Alright. I was expecting a full loss there, but I guess Sandstorm interval allow this to sneak out a win there, so yippee-ki-yay? I don't know. Kinda nice, kinda neat. We get the Shadow Cloak, which is probably better than the fishing pole. We're off to a very, very interesting start. If this was like Silver Tier Plus, I'd take it. But Arms Dealer, we know we're probably going to get value, which is really nice. Once again, do we beat Covey, Steve? I would like to take this fight, but I don't know. I think we do if we crit enough. We freeze his important items, maybe. Shadow Cloak upgrade. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. Just crit. Just crit. It's that easy. So a little starting damage would be good too. We have left-handed. We can get more stuff. Because it's a very... I would say this is like more mid-game. Unless you transition to Shipwreck or something down the line. Grindstone. It's probably better than the star chart at the moment. Transform this into the Cove. Yeah, it's a 1 in 3 to get the Cove here. I'm down to gamble. Otherwise, we can get Crow's Nest. Like, there's, you know. It's not bad. Take your 6 gold. Alright, we're like single item Venessa gaming. We got a damage scaling here. Which Grindstone I think is technically better than this at the moment. Yeah, we'll see if this is enough. Take it on Bomb 4. We upgrade Shadow Cloak. Might be cooking. But if we have 100% crit chance? Words. Or we're close to. 90. Should be good enough for me. There's a lot of burn now. We don't cleanse the burn anymore, unfortunately. We don't have enough haste. That guy. It's a lot of burn. That's like a guaranteed, like, 6-fight victory, I think. At the bare minimum. And then transitions from there. Really nice on his part. Nothing here, nothing there. Make some friends. Hopefully get Valpack or something. We could just like sell stuff. With the weapons, some arms do their value. Still kind of looking for a Cove. Ask and thou shalt receive. Inventory is a little crowded, which is unfortunate, but we'll make it work. Bronze tier items are kind of free, and they also scale up Orange Julian for free, so we'll be on the lookout to try and do that. Which, it is better value than the Grindstone. We're gonna throw it in, just like that. Yeah, this upgraded would go a long way. More haste up time and such. Once Orange Julian goes off, we have decent damage. 231 on repeat. And therefore that means like really good sustain. Gonna level up though. So right now. Would be a Tortuga build. We did sell a lot of friends, but hold on to Tortuga. Let's see, Tortuga might be better right now. They haste our entire board up. Into shovel? How many economy items can we take? We have star chart and fishing rod. We're gonna skip on the shovel, I think. Wish we had one more playable. We don't. I don't know how much longer we're using Shadow Cloak, but it's good right now, right? That's the big deal. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Left eye, alright. So we lose some sustain here at the opportunity cost of hopefully gaining some haste. We'll see. We'll definitely see about that. We need like one more friend here at least for Tortuga to be, I think, half decent. Forest Field Venessa. I was waiting for this build. Shout out to Jolie for like trying this out. I really like this game plan. I think it's quite the pipe dream, but if you get the ball rolling, it could be okay. Yeah, like Wetware's pretty crazy of a shield item all by itself. She has the right idea. So shout out. I'd be curious to, like, I wish I could follow along on that run. Like, be a little fly on the wall. Oh, we got seaweed here. We got seaweed. The coral. Alright, we're just gonna keep taking handouts, though. Truth be told. I think honestly we just want the cooldown. Tortuga is a decent item, just high cooldown. We can hopefully fix that. Tortuga. Yeah, it goes all the way down to 10 seconds at Diamond tier, so we'll be on the lookout for that for sure. Mountain Pass. Ooh, taking on a Hexa. I don't know if we beat this fight. Hopefully we do. Depends if the virus transforms or stuff first, right? Alright. Give it a shot. Hopefully, if it transforms Piranha, we're very sad. Like, very sad, by the way. Might be a straight up loss. I love my life. Let's see. Tortuga needs to go off one more time. We're hasting up our own virus. Actually, ideal. Worst situation. We got all the XP though. I think that's the biggest thing here. I can't be a total Debbie Downer. I think we know we're getting net launcher value, at least right now. 2 items for 3 seconds is pretty good. Good net launcher. Lifting would have been up for consideration now. Shot glass? I don't know about that one. Catfish, depth charge. I mean, catfish is just another friend, I suppose. Alright. Orange Julian getting a little big. Nothing crazy yet, though. Yeah, I'm pretty primey. So, a weird friend build situation going on here. But we don't have, like, a huge payoff yet. So. I mean, nice thing is Orange Julian does help with the scaling into whatever, you know, we get it ourselves into. Day 5. Take the monies into weapons. Tortuga upgrade is a very big deal. Yeah, I think we start to hopefully just flood the board with more friends at this point. Yeah. Gunpowder? Don't think we need gunpowder. The second star chart. We would just buy and sell it though. We have a running star chart on board. Might be okay. We could try it. Kyber Commander is a great fight for us though. Temple Ticket, Insect Wing, Counter Strike. 50-50, we get something decent here. Which I guess taking the risk here would be nice. It pays off. Busy Bee. Hey, look at that. We got a friend. Which is like, it's a friend weapon. Probably better than Catfish, I guess. Though, we're doing that at this point. Maybe it's Mantis Shrimp. Skills could help. It's probably better stuff. I do like the idea of Berserker, though. I think we're going to get a ton of Berserker value this game, solely based on the fact of how prevalent pigs are. We get max Berserker value because, yeah, we're looking to scale up first, which is cool. So Tortuga on 9-second cooldown. East up Orange Julian win game, hopefully. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This looks like a healing enchant wrist warrior or waiting room. Like he's like, hey, hopefully I get restorative and then I have an infinite herpy derp. Good for us, I guess. And again, Bronze Serum's kind of free. I say it in the most loose term possible. Let's get more friends up in here, though. I do like the idea of that. I think we still want right-handed on the Piranha, though. That much hasn't changed. Cool, we'll do something like that. A little better optimal positioning, kind of. Right-handed value, everything else. But best thing Venessa can pick up at this point is all the free skills. Like, she does them all pretty well. I have to admit. Sometimes they can make or break a lot of fights. Paralyzing Rush would be cool. Probo Gaming. A little late for Probo Gaming, but you can always pivot into it. It's nice to take the first mosquito fight. Get it early to build around. We're happy with that. The net launcher upgrade. Nah, maybe we can find another free skill. Unsteady. Like eventually maybe we get streamlined weapon value. More XP. Alright. I'm really pushing XP here because we are so close to leveling up twice in the same day. And again, I say it's a decent bit, but it's a big deal. It is. One day earlier on your enchant, and then going forward, you just always reward up on your opponents and more HP and such, so. Which isn't good for Berserker, but. Life Conduit build, do we outscale this? Always the timeless question, it feels like. Kind of have to one-shot him at this point, no? With the correct timing interval, we can, but if not, there's like a very small window. Yeah, it turns out 2,400 regen on day 6 is pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully get a broken skill here. Bloodhound, I would consider to be a very broken skill. Okay. Hopefully that carries us for a little while. Would be nice. Would be nice. Transforming anything? Kind of looking just like get free stuff, win game. Joyful Jack. Are we ever Poppy Field Gaming? I don't know about that. It could be equivalent exchanging. Bushels. Brushels. But we've needed to upgrade Orange Julian, I think, like 4 days ago. So it's nice we find it now. Into JJ. Sure. Alrighty then. Orange Julian is giving 130 damage. It's not terrible by no means, but we need to find 1 XP tomorrow. 1 XP. Wish we found it today, but it is what it is. Going against Tide Hung. Femur build. Gold tier Femur's not bad. See if it's enough damage. Should be close. Yeah, I was really close. That was like a coin flip kind of. That we won. That's good news. Honestly, we lost there. It wasn't too big of a deal. It's still nice we won, though. 100%. Don't get me wrong. There's our XP. Sweet. That was huge. That was a big pickup. So even if we don't get like a hard fight, diamond, whatever, we're chilling. Crit items. Could be a piranha. This is kind of free sometimes. Oni Mask. Oni Mask. You could always pivot to Oni Mask, but I'm really down for the Tortuga right now. Hopefully get it to like diamond tier, go from there. Haste your other items. So honestly, hasting it up with Zorsid seems like a very good play. Ah, yeah, it's a very good play. I really outdid myself. No, but like it seems decent. Maybe hasting up the OJ2, double haste it with Zorsid. Something like Hotspot would be nice. Warm Hugs, but I don't think you can get that as Venessa. Oshi would love it in this spot. You need more weapons, though. These need to be weapon friends. Ideally. Sterling, again, is huge. Or OJ down to 8.7 seconds. Sweet. Big in the chat. Don't know what other friend weapons we can find. We kind of almost have all of them. City Bayonet's pretty sweet, though. I have to admit. It's one less friend, but it's a lot of damage. Like a lot. Who knows? Maybe get Obsidian Catfish or something. Burning effects. Could just throw that on the Zorsid itself. It wouldn't be bad. But this is a lot of damage. Go Tortuga. This is a much higher base damage, right? 40 burn. peak. Peak. Now these kind of charge each other. Right? Tortuga goes off, charges Zorcid. Zorcid goes off, charges Tortuga. It's a nice little combo. Little two-piece combo. What else we got? Seeing Bayonet's pretty sweet. No? A lot of damage once OJ goes off. Going against the Hot Dog Headman. What a name. What a name. Also Tortuga build. Alright, let's see who does it better. We are a level up on her, right? Yep. Yeah. OJ went off. Win game. Checks out. Alright, but what item went off the most? That's what I'm curious about for the bayonet purposes. 4 times. For now, Narwhal's faster than the Tortuga, but we'll see. But yeah, Bloodhound coming in clutch. But this for the last upgrade would be a big deal. There's a pet rock, which is another one of the last weapons we could get. HP, sure. Or the regen too. I think I'll take the regen as well. Lose 50 HP there for 5 regen. It seems like an okay deal. But if we get big ego, it's gonna help a ton. We gotta go for it. Not bad. Ho, 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 ho. Ask and thou shalt receive. Straight into Hattie. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. When, like, if you don't get the temple event ticket, the day is so much worse. Like, this should just be normal, you know? To be on, like, I won't say equal terms, but, like you can tell if a board went to the temple event or not, right? Like, they have many more enchant. Like, oh wait, this is a little crazy though. Not gonna lie, this might be a bit too much. All right, maybe not this much of a high roll, but this is probably one of the craziest day 9s I've ever had. Like, even outside of temple event. No, even if you include the temple event, I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. Why don't we get the slow freeze? What's this item? First 10 times you slow haste one vehicle for 1 second. I mean, we get net launcher value, right? It's like 4 seconds of haste. I don't know if I like ever seen this on a board, if not noticed it. So at least we get 2 haste triggers because of a net launcher. It's not bad. Upgrading Tortuga though is the play. We are so much faster now. Cool. Taking on Randomir. Unfortunately, we just want weapons that are Venessa small items that are also friends, but she doesn't have too many. Oh, Gold and Silk looks sick, but this pig also has a fully enchanted board. I don't know, the meta's just crazy these days. Like, our board's fully enchanted now, basically. Plus Big Ego is like, nuts. Imagine giving half the port passive to, like, your entire board, like, or Crow's Nest. Always confuse the two. Kind of nice. Honestly, I think transforming stuff is, like, our best bet. We're just hoping for, like, another Zorcid or something. I think I take the cooldown here. We have enough XP. We could push more, but, like, this is just good enough. I know someone said we can get rid of the star chart now, right? Past day 8. That was the secret tech. I kind of like Clamora here for outmaneuver, though. Lord of the Wastes would be okay. Yadar Davy is the sauce. We have so much sustain versus this guy. I never felt safer going into this fight. But yeah. It was basically rigged for Tortuga. Which is kind of nice. I think it makes sense here. Although I would like one more friend right in the spot. Oh my god. How can we keep high rolling? This is the most high roll of skills I think I've like ever seen. Not really, but like I'm just saying it's really freaking good. Oh, enchanted friend, hello. Turbo Chris Army knife. Yeah, I've seen better, I've seen worse. I think that's even semi-relevant, I think I take here. Let's get our Julian value no matter what.
Cat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I don't know why I took the spider, but
Trash is tragedy.
I mean, all these items turn into damage, so that's not bad, no matter what we do here.
You're doing your part to clean up the
14,
bazaar.
yep. Say no more, say no more. Apparel. Nah, it's gonna be kind of weird, but let's get the small items. Alright. I see why I usually don't take this event, though. Alright. See if we got enough to take on the pig. We wish we had, like, one more freeze trigger, and maybe we'd be okay. Also, my positioning's terrible. Don't look at it. Thing on Nixon. Medium item pig. It's been a while since I've seen this build. A Laddle, Lion's Cane. This is a lot of damage. Sustain through would be kind of nice, though. I think we beat that even without Big Ego. I can crunch the numbers, but 4,500. Maybe not. It's either that or a tie. Would be close. Crit items. Some HUD. Pet rock upgrade. A little late for a wanted poster, but I suppose we can hold on to it. Transform something? We could transform. Transform this. Turbo silencer. Nah, but I know no matter what though, we just run this fight back. We already got one good skill. Hyper focus, strength would also be good. Either one. Octopus too, right? Could be interesting. Would we run it? Probably. With this setup, probably. A lot of multicasting. A lot of damages. Upgrade an item. Gold tier skills are really good, but this brings us down 7.3 seconds. Nice. Nice. Stell. How many tools? We have like no tools. We could buy tools. This gives us outmaneuver value, but board's a little chunky. We do this. Propane tank is kind of sick though. I do like this. Haste your vehicles for 4 seconds. So for Fire Tortuga, 4 seconds, it starts going off. Too bad. We'd like to upgrade this, but
Oh, yes, there are rumors that I'm a fraud. But do frauds have flying carpets?
even more scaling? I don't know. We have a ton of scaling. I don't know how much we actually need, but alright, taking on Bazaar Michael.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
So we can kind of contend against pigs. And I say kind of in the loosest of terms, but let's go infinite. Nah, this shouldn't go infinite, right? Where's this pig's damage? I think he's trying to do a bit too much. I think this pig probably tried to roll Restorative Wrist Warriors and just didn't get it, and therefore lost lost a lot of matches up until then. Poison effects? I mean, I suppose. I don't know what. Guess Mr. Narwhal? Narwhal's like our fastest friend weapon, though. It's like something. For sure. I think we got a decent amount of arms dealer value as well. Juggler, right? Gotta go for juggler. Would change everything. Nah, it'd make us really strong. I mean, anyone Tortuga with a bunch of crit chance is pretty decent any hoozle, but still.
See that plank? Walk it.
Junkyard Lance. Double Tortuga would definitely be spicy, I think, to say the least. If we get Mandela, we could try for it. Doesn't hurt to try. Did knife tricks? That's what this is what I was really thinking of. We just got like some of the sickest skills. So we're gonna go for it. Curio would be the best thing we could do, but this is more fun. The Berg. Did we ever take the Berg? Or run the Berg, sorry. I don't think so. Not in this spot. Nah, we're just going to be as strong as possible. Yeah, I can't believe we're getting 40% crit chance from this too. That's crazy. It's crazy out here, dude. Streets, and let's cash this in now. I'm cool with that. Just be as strong as possible from here on out. The fights get hard. We just need as much damage as Popsicle. Berg is pretty decent to us. I think we're gonna get Bloodhound value and just win though. Yeah, it kind of happened in like that order and specifically. It's kind of crazy. Sweet. I for one can't complain. Yeah, I think generally speaking though, I had some pretty rough games off the start of the night, so it's kind of nice. Righty tighty, huh? It's kind of cute. I think righty tighty. Righty tighty on itself. It's kind of charged itself now. I like that. I like that. Go to Jules, look at Jules, say goodbye to Jules. In that order. Rub a little salt in the wounds. I don't think there's anything good here. Obsidian butter would have been something though. I tell you what. Back to the trash titan. Yeah, fact the charge itself is pretty good. It's more haste up time and such. Yeah.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Venomender. Okay. I mean, like, we're just strong. Like, just strong. We're 1 XP short. Unfortunately, we took a harder fight. But we were trying to go for the good skills, which kind of paid off, though. Cannot lie. Caltrops OJ is kind of sick, though.
As spineless as a jelly.
I don't think we'll be doing it, though. Right, but we're a knife trick board for sure. Old Salt Crew. I forgot about this item. It feels a bit slow for a situation. Oh, did we level up here? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't think we'd be fast enough. We could go for more great skills, don't get me wrong. But Clamora being... I say Clamora, I apologize. People have been pointing out. It's Clamora, but I say Clamora. Tomato, tomato, I guess. 4 seconds now charges itself up. So it's really like a 3-second item thing. And then haste up time, win game. Orange Julian, profit. Caltrops would be a nice little tech. If we're versing a pig, there's a lot of merit. They do multicasting on basically everything. Use their own weapon against them. I don't know. Ooh, a Vat of Acid build going to day 13 is awesome to see, though. He's got wand. He's got crit potion. Doesn't have any multicast for it, though. He multicast energy potion, but not Vat of Acid. That's wild. You should get at least one on this. That's like, I want to have a Vat of Acid run in forever. I haven't had one, so. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, liking, subscribing, all that sort of good stuff helps me a ton. Helps me a ton. But if not, just being here is awesome. Shout out to my members. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, this game was crazy. Yeah, members super awesome. Big ego. This skill, first time seeing it like used to decent effect, which is awesome. And yeah, like you just go, like our top skill, like all our skills here are just great. There's not a single bad skill. So, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next one. Bye bye.